Hello everyone, welcome to Sew Aldo. On today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to turn this wrap maxi skirt into a cute and trendy apron dress. So if you want to see how, then keep on watching. First thing I will do is hem the skirt just because it is floor length, and the excess fabric that I'm going to trim off the bottom of the skirt is the material that I will be using for the front bodice and the straps. First, I figured out how long I want the skirt to be, and I put a mark or a pin right there, and then I just measure from the hemline going up. If I do it that way, I will know that the hemline of the skirt is going to be even just because the skirt is already finished. I went ahead and trimmed off the excess material. I also added 1/2 inch hem allowance. To hem the skirt, you have two choices. You can double fold it or serge it if you have a serger, and then fold it once and sew it all the way from here to the other end. Wondering what type of material I am using? It is actually 50% rayon and 50% linen material. So it is nice and flowy. It has that body of a linen material. It is a pretty sturdy fabric. Beauty of a wrap skirt is it is very easy to take in the waistline. You are just simply going to move the button or the fastener, and that is it. Way I got this skirt from the thrift store, but the brand was from Van Heusen. Adjusted the inner buttons, so I just moved that just like I did on the front button. Oh my goodness, this is super satisfying to watch. Now the skirt is ready. So if you want to adjust a wrap skirt, you are going to do exactly what I showed you earlier. It's time to figure out how big the front bodice is going to be. So I just kind of eyeball it right here, and this is the exact length of the fabric that I cut off earlier, and then I place it on my body just to kind of give me some idea on how much I will need. Kind of replicate the original side seam, so I fold 1 inch on the other side right here, and I'm just going to pin it in place, and I'm going to straight stitch it. I will use the original hemline as the new neckline, and then I went ahead and added darts so the panel will be more flattering and it will follow the curve. It's not going to wrinkle. Figure out where to place the darts. Simply put the panel on your chest area and then place a pin where the apex are. Apex is the highest point of your bust. Width of the darts will vary. Here I just did 1 inch, but later on I actually adjusted it and make it 2 inches instead, so it's much more tapered. Now it's time to cut out the straps. I have here 3 inches wide strips, and it's about 24 inches long. Also cut out an iron-on fusible interfacing just so the straps is going to be stable. I will fold it in half and sew it from here to the other end, leaving one end open so I can turn the strap right side out. Here I'm just trying to push out the corners of the strap just so it is nice and crisp. Then I place the straps on the dress just so I can try it on. Important to try on your sewing project so you can actually adjust it and make sure it fits you better before you sew it permanently. For the back, you can actually crisscross the straps or you can just leave it like this. Now that I adjusted the straps and I know it fits really nice, I am going to sew the straps in place. And on the front, I actually did a box stitch. As you can see here, it will just make the straps more stable. For extra decoration, I decided to sew on these buttons, and I will be using this vintage button covers that I purchased at a thrift store long time ago. I had been saving these button covers for the longest time and I was just waiting for the perfect sewing project for it. And I'm glad I did. Look at this. It looks super cute. It just added that extra touch to this rather simple apron dress. Thanks so much for watching and I hope you learned something today. If you enjoyed this sewing tutorial, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification so you will get notified whenever I post a new sewing projects for beginners. I will see you next time. Bye!